It's Mr. Bushido again with another short video at Kamen Rider Geek Nation News, bringing you the latest of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai anime, and comic book toy review. This we're going to be doing another Kamen Rider toy review, Kamen Rider Frose. It's actually the DX Meteor Driver, the second Kamen Rider in the show. The show came out, I think it was 2011. When I got into the show, I actually like Kamen Rider Meteor better, especially the character behind. It was kind of cool. The whole story. So, story short, I got this at my local anime store. It wasn't brand new; it was used. The thing I like about my store is when they sell you stuff, they do a thorough check before they sell it, and they give you a tag to tell you how badly beat up it is. And this one said mint condition, so pretty much it was brand new. It was just already open and someone who already used it. But other than that, it was good condition, and I got it for $72. That's not bad because usually online they run for, even used, they run for 100 to 150. Brand new, you can still get them for the same price. This belt is getting older, and they are getting harder to find. So I'll be back in a bit, and I'll show you the belt. Hey everyone, I'm back. And just to give you a heads up again, this is from the Kamen Rider series Force, and it's the DX Meteor Driver. It's the second rider in the show. And pretty much about the main character is about this student who his friend gets hurt, and someone mysterious gives him the Meteor Driver. And comparative to the Asteroid or the Frose belt, it doesn't play that many Astro switches. It only plays a certain amount. And but even so, I seen the show and I really do like the character. He's actually one of my favorite characters in the show. I like how he has his character space, kind of like he's into Kung Fu and Bruce Lee and all that crazy stuff. So like I said, I got the belt in my local store for about $72.99 plus tax. And I'm very happy because like I said, I wanted to get this for the longest time, but online it goes for a pretty price. And I already have the second part that belongs to the belt. It's the part he puts on his wrist, and it's when he calls the planets like Jupiter, Meteor, and all that crazy stuff. The belt comes with an Astro Switch, and that's his logo right here. It's really cool. Just show you. Like I said, it doesn't really play that many switches. It only plays a certain amount. It's not like the Force. You can put different switches that does the sounds. Even the Kamen Riders, the different Kamen Riders that they use for the Astro switches. Other than that, let's get started. So let me turn this on and put this in the side so I don't drop it. Well, should I just put it over here? And the switch is in the bottom right here. It's pretty much the same thing. X is off, 0 means on, and you can hear the sounds. And it's really cool because the theme kind of reminds me of a disco theme, the way the sound effects and all of that. And then, so in the show, he pretty much... Here, let me turn it off really fast. In the show, I'm turning it back on now. When he says henshin, he usually puts his Astro Switch. And also makes another sound. Here it goes. Now he goes, puts it down. Closer. And that's crazy. And then after you can even turn the switch off. It makes a noise. And just to show you a little bit, I used to see it's, like I said, it looks brand new, not really beat up at all. And it's actually a used belt, and I got it for $72.99. It came with the Astro Switch already. Usually they don't. Usually the Astro Switch is missing. This I custom myself because it's not meant for adults. It's meant for kids size. It's funny because this is the same as the Birth Rider from O's. Sometimes they use the same stuff for the next series. So also let me see the sound effects for the Switch. And for that, you spin this part right here, very gently. And when he henches in the show is really cool. It's the way it works is there's a satellite that orbits the planet. It fires a beam, and the beam powers him and gives him the suit of the Astro or the Meteor, and that's really cool. So let's try the other switch. Like I said, I only have one other switch that works for this sound effects. I don't have the yellow one. I think it's for the lightning one. This is for flame for Force A. And you can see how it changes the theme of the song, similar to the fire.
Fire, let it break.
That's pretty cool. Let me turn that off. And he's one, like I said, he's one of the favorite characters I like in the show. If you're a fan of the show, especially Force or Meteor, it's a must-have. For me, I prefer Meteor because I like his theme, I like the character, and I like how he henshins. I know a lot of people like Force. I know a lot of people don't like the show. For me, I really did like the show, and of course, Meteor was one of my favorite characters. Bottom line, I like it. It's really cool. It's like I say, if you're a fan of the show, it's a must-have, especially if you're a fan of Meteor. Take your time when you look for it. Online, if you get lucky, you can get it for the same price as me. But usually when it's cheaper, it's always a price because usually it's beat up, or the person who had it before didn't really take care of it. So that's why it's probably $40 or $30. So I wouldn't get it unless you don't mind and you know how to repaint it and fix it. But if you're like me who likes buying stuff that's at least taken care of, or if you at least know that you can repair it, you can buy it yourself. Because I've done that in the past. I have bought in belts that it's a little scratched up to the point that I can just repolish it, clean it, and paint it over. But if it's too badly beat up and it's for a cheap price, I wouldn't get it because it's just not. There's no point of it. But like I got mine. I got very lucky because I got mine for $72.99. And I hope you liked my video. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at Kamen Rider Geek Nation News, bringing the latest of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, anime, and comic book toy review. Goodbye, YouTube world.